Morning, everyone. Good morning and welcome to the inaugural Desmarais Global Finance Lecture. Our topic today, central bank digital currencies and alternative payment systems. We're very excited about today's conference. It's brought to you by the Desmarais Center here at the Desautels Faculty of Management and a new partnership that we're very excited about with the Global Interdependence Center, GIC, and the College of Central Bankers. My name is David Schumacher. I'm an associate professor in finance and the director of the Desmarais Center. And we've been working on this conference together with my colleague, Catherine Tin, who is our subject expert here at Desautels when it comes to fintech and digital currencies. And you will see she will be on stage and contribute and share her thoughts. Today, we look forward to a very stimulating event. It's a new conference format. We are interested and excited about it because we're bringing together academics, graduate students, people from the industry, professionals, from regulators, the Bank of Canada. We have a very diverse crowd, and we really try to harness all that different expertise and experience and insights in our discussions today. The topic is one that might possibly change or have very profound changes on the very infrastructure of the financial systems. Maybe not. I don't know. We'll see. We'll discuss. People will have different views. And before we start, and before I hand over to our dean for welcoming remarks, I would like to mention 2 points. First one is we'll be recording the sessions today. The audio will be recorded in the whole room, but the video is only on the front stage. Only the speakers on stage will be video recorded. And second, and I should say that as a general disclaimer, the views and statements made by some individuals today are their personal views and may not necessarily reflect the views of the institutions they're affiliated with. Last but not least, I want to do a special thanks to 2 sponsors that are helping us make this possible, Cygnus Asset Management and Peter Gay teams at PW Capital. Great thanks to these 2 sponsors that are helping us make this day real today. And now, without further ado, I'd like to introduce the Dean of the Desautels Faculty of Management, Professor Yolande, for opening remarks. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Professor Schumacher, for having me, and it's lovely to be here with you all. Good morning and welcome. In typical Montreal fashion, for those of you who are from out of town, bonjour et bienvenue à tous. Before I start, and I do this with all meetings and all events, all conferences, I pause to acknowledge that McGill University is on land which has long served as a site of meeting and exchange amongst Indigenous peoples, including the Haudenosaunee and the Anishinaabe nations. As we pause, we acknowledge and we thank the diverse Indigenous peoples whose presence marks this territory on which we now work and live. Anyways, at any rate, Jim. It is my great pleasure, and I speak on behalf of the Desautels Faculty of Management, to serve as host for the Desmarais Global Finance Lecture in partnership with the Global Interdependence Center. This inaugural conference, as you've heard, is organized by one of our most important, in fact, it's our largest research center at Desautels, the Desmarais Global Finance Research Center, which seeks to advance knowledge about financial markets, corporate finance, and risk management, among other pressing topics. In addition to developing research programs, the center hosts seminars and conferences for academics and practitioners on issues of interest in financial economics. Today, we are very proud to be partnering, as you've heard, with the Global Interdependence Center. What we're doing is bringing together a network of international experts to identify and address emerging global issues. So I thank you all for not just joining the conference, but I know many of you will be speaking and actively contributing. And I thank you for those who took the time to travel a far way to be here. This is an international event. I want to specifically acknowledge the contributions of the speakers. You are a diverse, renowned community of scholars and forward thinkers. And I so appreciate what you will do here. I look forward to the report. As representatives of some of the most prestigious institutions and organizations from around the globe, I am pleased and impressed to see you all here, and I look forward to you sharing your expertise. Some of you know that I still do research. Yes, deans do research and home chairs, and we try to continue to be authentic and add values in multiple ways, but I'm a digital technology researcher. So I am very excited about this conference, and I value opportunities like these for researchers to come together to foster collaboration. And this collaboration is not just within the academic community, it's within industry. The topic of central bank digital currencies and alternative payment systems is at the center of how digital technology will reshape our economies, including the financial system and infrastructure that we all rely on. It touches on areas in finance and economics, but also technology, and the implications will be far-reaching potentially. The conference alone will touch on how centrally issued digital currencies might affect banking and how to design such currencies to alleviate pressing concerns, including those around security and privacy protection. It's a wonderful opportunity to bring together academia, students, we have several students, policy and regulatory bodies, the finance industry, of course, as well. I expect that you will discuss not just leading edge, but we hope, maybe some very difficult, even bleeding edge issues with respect to payment systems to make that difference. Your perspectives, your ideas, your concerns, they're important to voice. I hope that those of you who are not here regularly, who are out-of-towners, that you will enjoy this beautiful city. It's a beautiful campus, and it's a wonderful community. And I hope you bring back what we call our Canadian joie de vivre to your own communities and enjoy your stay in so many ways. So before I go, I too would like to extend my gratitude to the conference sponsors, Cygnus Asset Management and PWL Capital. I particularly want to thank Professor Schumacher and Tim. I thank you for your hard work. I thank you for your leadership in organizing this event. At Desautels, we aspire to lead, and you're helping to make that possible. So thank you so much. Without further delay, I'll turn the floor back to Professor Schumacher, and I wish you all a productive and excellent conference.
Thank you very much, Dean Chan. For GIC, I'm happy to welcome Chair Mr. William Kennedy, Board Chair of GIC, to deliver the next welcome remarks before we go into the first session.
Thank you, Dr. Schumacher. Thank you, Dean Chan. And good morning, everyone. On behalf of the Global Interdependence Center Board of Directors, we'd like to welcome you to today's proceedings. So founded in 1976, the Global Interdependence Center, the GIC, was established to explore and expand the awareness of globally interdependent issues, those issues that have impact on the world economy and standards of living. Our programs that we host throughout the year and throughout the world promote networking such as this, social stewardship, and as you've heard already, we bring together a group of internationally recognized experts in policymaking and central banking and from business and from academia. So welcome to all of you. Our mission is to exchange insights and perspectives, but most importantly, it is to do it in a neutral forum, a nonpartisan forum. Today, we're going to be talking about central bank digital currency. We're going to hear the arguments for, and we will hear the arguments against. But ultimately, it's up to you as individuals to make up your own mind and your own decision as to where you fall on this topic. And if we can accomplish that, then I think GIC will have met its mission for the day. It has been an honor to partner with Desmarais Global Research Center here for this event, and we really do hope that this will be the beginning of a continuing series of opportunities. We'll check with the audience at the end of the day, see how we did, but we're just thrilled to be here. We're grateful to be in Montreal. We're grateful to be at this beautiful campus of McGill University. So thank you for your hospitality. I too would like to thank our sponsors, Cygnus Asset Management and PWL Capital. Thank you very much for sponsoring us today. And so let me conclude with the beginning of the conference. So it's my distinct honor to welcome our morning keynote speaker, Miguel Diaz, the head of BIS Innovation Hub in Toronto. Mr. Diaz.
Thank you.